There was no grand confession, no speech prepared for me, just two hands around a basket and the sky beginning to breathe. I remembered all the empty chairs, every game she never saw. Then I saw my school books in that basket, saw our dinner, shoes and doors. Some love stands beside the finish line, some love claps and calls your name, some love leaves before the sunrise and comes home. Carry the day before the market wakes. We are carried in the morning side by side. Every coin, every mile, every year she kept her fear inside. I was waiting by the window, thinking love should always stay. Now I know she never left us. She was clearing us away, through the dust and through the rain, through the hunger and the pain. Now I walk beside my mother before the market waits. First light touches every rooftop. She places one plate at my feet. Not like that, she says, still smiling. Hold it lower when you lit. I change my grip. She nods once. The market opens like a flower. Voices rise across the street. And for the first time, I understand the morning she carried home to me.
The room is almost empty now, cold air moving through the heat. Your shoes are hiding by the table, my glass is water in my feet. You look once toward the doorway, then back at me like nothing changed. I trace a line across the window and let the silence say your name. Someone calls, the last car's leaving. You say I should be gone. I nod like I believe you, but neither one moves on. We talked around the things that matter, old streets, old rooms, unfinished years. How waking next to someone lonely can make a crowded bed disappear. Your phone is nearly out of power. I say I gotta charge it here. You smile because we both can hear it, the other meaning underneath. I fill a glass with water, the kitchen light is far too bright. When I come back, you're by the window, holding what is left of night. Stay till the morning knows our names. Stay till the windows catch the day. We don't need promises tonight, just don't be first to walk away. Stay while the city changes color. Stay while the the last song fades. We don't have to call it forever. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay. Stay. Don't be first to walk away. Your fingers touch mine on the water. Neither hand, let's go too fast. Not enough to make a story, more than enough to break the mask. I almost reach for something bigger, a perfect line of fearless truth. But every sentence sounds rehearsed now, so I leave the space with you. You say the morning came too quickly. I say we don't have to help. Your shoulders drop, the room gets softer, like you finally heard yourself. Maybe leaving felt like power, maybe distance felt like sense. Maybe we got good at running before the hurt could cross the fence. Maybe staying is not weakness, maybe quiet can be brave. Maybe no one needs to save us, maybe no one needs to change. I won't pull you any closer. I won't ask you what this means. But if you step into the silence, I will meet you in between. Stay till the morning knows our name. Stay till the windows catch the day. We don't need promises tonight. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay while the city changes color. Stay while the last song fades. We don't have to call it forever. Just don't be first to walk away. Stay a little longer. Let the daylight find us here. Stay a little closer. Let the silence lose its fear. Stay till the morning knows our name. Stay till there's nothing left to say. We don't have to call it forever. Just don't be first. Don't be first to walk away. The door clicks shut behind the hallway. The final footsteps disappear. You set the water on the window and move on quiet, step more near. The sky is turning into morning, but no one says goodbye.
Every night the crowd goes home, perfume fading from the stairs. I collect the paper roses and the programs from the chairs. I know every cracked reflection, every lock that needs a lift, every mark beneath the curtains, every shadow change and shift. There is dust beneath the spotlight where my younger footsteps ran. I clean around it without looking, like it belongs to someone else. But the floor still knows my way, and the walls still know my name. Even when I call it over, something in the room remains.
Then I heard a broken rhythm from the room above the stage. Someone turning through the silence with more hunger than her age. She kept falling toward the mirror, kept beginning from the start. Every landing hit the floorboards like a fist against the dark. I said, breathe. the spotlight, but the light is burning still. Every dream I left behind me has been waiting where it fell. I was sweeping up the echoes, trying not to hear them call. There is dust beneath the spotlight, but the music knows me after all. It still knows me after all. The light is burning beneath it all. We met after every closing, never wrote the lessons down. She would dance between the buckets while I worked my way around. I corrected every shoulder, every foot that turned too far. Told her not to chase perfection, told her balance leaves a scar. Then she missed the count one evening, threw her anger at the glass. I placed the mop against the doorway, let the odious slowly pass. My first step was almost nothing, my second pulled against my knee. By the time the music opened, I remembered how to breathe. She watched me through the mirror, said, "You never really stopped." I laughed because the truth can hurt when it sounds a lot like hope. I said life had made the choice, said my father needed me, said the years had closed the doorway, said the world had lost the key. But after he was gone, I stayed because I feared the test. It was easier to mourn the dancer than to learn what still was left. Then she wrote my name in secret on an open audition sheet, left it folded in my locker underneath my working keys. I almost tore the paper, almost let the old excuse win. Then I saw her in the third row, and the music pulled me in. There is dust beneath the spotlight, but the light is burning still. Every dream I left behind me has been waiting where it fell, has been waiting where it fell. I was sweeping up the echoes, trying not to hear them call, trying not to hear them call. There is dust beneath the spotlight, but the music knows me after all. I don't move the way I used to, but the feeling still is true. I don't need the room to love me, I just need to make it through. Every year became a movement, every loss became a turn. Every night I stood in darkness, left a little light to burn. Now I teach the ones who enter with worn shoes and shaking hands. I tell them falling is not failure, it is how the body understands. There is dust beneath the spotlight, there is dust beneath the spotlight. There are scars beneath my skin, there are scars beneath my skin. But the stage was never asking for the man I might have been. It was waiting for me now, so I stepped in. Saturday, the room is open, 4 young dancers by the wall. I still clean when class is over, still hear footsteps in the hall. But the shoes that slept for years, I no longer put away. There is dust beneath the spotlight, and I dance through it today.
The last bus left at 10. 3 passengers and 1 dim light. Rain ran down the windows and swallowed every sign. I knew the road by memory, each broken bridge and leaning tree. The radio spoke through static, then faded quietly. At the corner past the clinic, a young boy raised both hands. His shirt was dark with water, mud climbed above his ankles. I opened up the folding door. He held a paper bag. Please, my mother needs this medicine. The river took the path. The timetable said turn east. His village waited west. The old man sitting near the back said, driver, use your sense. The road beyond the sugar fields was never safe at night. One woman held her sleeping child and pulled the blanket tight. I looked into the mirror. The boy was 12 perhaps. He gripped the medicine like fire, afraid the bag might crack. I asked him, how long has she waited? He said, since yesterday. The lightning opened all the hills. I turned the other way. On the last bus home, every mile became a promise in the rain. No bright road, no easy answer, only hands that would not turn away. Let the night keep all its thunder, let the river call my name. On the last bus home, we carried hope through the rain. Halfway through the lower valley, the water crossed the road. Branches struck beneath the tires. The current pushed us slow. The old man moved beside me. The woman woke a child. Together they watched the dark ahead, while every meter felt like miles. The boy began to whisper the words his mother used to pray. I could not hear each sentence, but I heard his breathing change. Then the engine coughed beneath us. The headlights almost died. I pressed my hands against the wheel and kept the bus in line. At the ridge above his village, we saw one lantern burn. The boy stood before I stopped. He already knew the turn. He ran barefoot through the water, the paper bag beneath his shirt. A woman waited in the doorway, bent with fever, wrapped in cloth. No crowd came out to thank us. No music filled the street. Only one small room, one lantern, and the rain around our feet. Sometimes courage is not shouting. Sometimes no one knows your name. Sometimes it is turning from the safe road when a child stands in the rain. On the last bus home, every mile became a promise we would keep. Through the water, through the darkness, through the roads too tired to sleep. Let the night keep all its thunder. We had something more than fear. On the last bus home, we brought tomorrow near. Past the river, past the rain, past the dark and back. On the last bus home, we brought tomorrow near. We reached the station after midnight. No one asked why we were late. The old man touched the door before leaving. The woman smiled and walked away. I found one muddy footprint where the boy had stood alone. The radio came back through static. I turned.
kitchen light was on again, throwing white across the hall. Your blue cup waited on the shelf, like you might come back at all. I washed it though it wasn't used, dried it with the sleeve I wore. I said I liked a little light, but I was scared to close the door. I let the fridge become the song, let the pipe speak through the wall. Anything was easier than hearing nothing here at all. Your last words lived behind the glass, I knew them from the preview line. I don't want us hurting more, still I left them there each night. I wrote 100 angry truths, then watched the screen go black again. I thought that silence looked like strength, I didn't know it looked like end. Your sweater stayed behind the chair, your voice no slept inside my phone. I kept the room the way it was, so I would not call it gone. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, there was nowhere left to hide.
I was never holding up,
I was only holding time. I was only holding time. I was only holding time. At 2 o'clock the power died, the fan slowed down above my head. I stood barefoot in the hall with every easy noise gone dead. Then came the morning, I had missed you waiting by the kettle steam. You asked me if I wanted coffee, I said whatever, watching screens. You poured a single cup that day and something small became the truth. You were standing next to me and I was still not there with you. I sat beneath the useless switch, cold pain against my shaking back. No grand collapse, no final scene, just tears I couldn't take back. I opened what I would not read, no hidden mercy, no attack, only words that asked for peace and all the love I never gave back. I kept thinking silence would make this hurt less. It didn't. It didn't. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, I had nowhere left to hide.
I was never holding up,
I was only holding time. So I wrote what I should have said when you were still beside me. I'm sorry I made you feel alone while you were standing next to me. When the light came back, I did not ask you to return. I turned the kitchen darkness on and let the empty room be heard. I was never holding up, I was only holding time. Your message stayed delivered, the blue cup by the sink. I couldn't put it away yet, but I didn't need it untouched. The room was not forgiving, the room was not unkind. It was only where I stood at the edge of after time. Not holding us, not holding time. open up the gates before the sunrise. My heavy keys are singing at my side. I sweep the leaves across the empty courtyard, then wake the hallway lights one at a time. I mend the chairs and check the classroom windows, doing everything the way I always do. As long as every task remains in order, I do not hear the silence in my room. Long ago, Lindy Way and I went dancing every Saturday beneath the community lights. She would pull my hand and start to laugh, saying, "Sippo, no one cares, just hold me tight." Two little steps toward the left together, one small step behind, and then we wait. She would look at me before the beat returned, with all the evening shining on her face. But when she left, the music left beside her, and my dancing shoes went underneath the bed. I wrapped them in a page of old newspaper and told myself those days were gone and dead. We dance again, we dance again. Love does not end when someone has to go. We dance again, we dance again. Every step still carries what they gave us. Two steps to the left, then we slowly move back. One step behind, now breathe. We stand still, then dance again. One afternoon the children caught me moving. My foot was tapping softly to the beat. They shouted, "Baba Sippo knows the dancing." I said, "These old knees won't carry me." The following morning, taped upon the doorway was a picture drawn with crooked lines. A man with 20 keys around his waist was dancing. Underneath they wrote, "Teach us your secret style." That night I pulled the box out from the darkness. Dust rose slowly like a memory. I found my shoes in Lindy Way's old hair clip. Laughed for just a moment, then I wept. The next day in the empty school assembly hall, I played our old song softly on my phone. Two little steps toward the left together, one small step behind, and then I froze. I nearly reached across to stop the music when I heard the children clapping by the door. One child walked inside and stood before me, asking, "Two steps to the left, is that the move?" I looked across the space that seemed so empty, but somewhere in my heart I saw her there. Lindy Ware was raising one eyebrow, waiting for me to catch the rhythm again. I do not lose you when I start to smile. I do not leave you when I start to dance. Everything you placed inside my spirit lives whenever I can give it to someone else. We dance again, we dance again. Love does not end when someone has to go. We dance again, we dance again. We dance again. Every step still carries what they gave us. We dance again. Throw open every doorway, let the young and know, come move.
was today. Now the hall is still and nearly empty, and I sweep the paper from the floor. My keys I keep in rhythm at my waist, but my dancing shoes are hidden no more. I place the children's picture on the doorway, and right beneath the words they drew, this step belongs to us today. I checked in with my older name, room 214, one plastic key. The vacancy sign crossed the bed, and broken lines were read on me. Everything I owned was packed, and half an hour before you knew, 2 dresses and a folder, and the plant beside the window. 17 years inside that house, I knew which floorboards made a sound. Leaving took 27 minutes, still my hands kept turning around. You called me 6 times before 10. Your name kept shaking on the glass. Come home before you make this worse, like every choice belonged to us. Then one small word appeared beneath the anger, dressed in something sweet. Please, almost pulled me to the car, almost put me at your feet. There were no holes across the walls, no evidence that I could show, only little corrections till I forgot the things I knew. You never said that I could not leave. You made me hate myself if I did. You kept the doors unlocked and taught me I was wrong to use them. I don't feel fearless, I don't feel free. I'm just learning not to vanish when somebody looks at me. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know who I'll be, but I can leave the room that keeps on disappearing me. Scared is not the same as wrong. Keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. Anyway, my daughter called at 10:05. I let the ring and leave the room, then heard her voice beneath the traffic like a light cutting through. You don't have to tell me where you are, you haven't done a thing that's wrong. You're allowed to leave a place that makes you feel like you are gone. The ice machine was out of order, a crooked smile beneath the sign. I bought green thread from the machine and tied the broken stem upright. It leaned a little toward the window, not healed but standing all the same. I looked at it and understood repair does not erase the break. At 12:43 you called again. I placed the phone face down, removed the ring from my left hand and let it strike the glass. One small clean sound. I did not suddenly feel stronger. Freedom was too large a word. I felt tired, afraid, ashamed, but underneath the space emerged, barely wide enough to stand and barely mine, but mine at last. I sent her, I am safe, then wrote, I think I left for real. Her answer came before my doubt. I know you're scared, keep going anyway. I don't feel fearless. I don't feel free. I'm just learning not to vanish when somebody looks at me. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I'll be, but I can leave the room that keeps on disappearing me. Scared is not the same as wrong. Shaking does not mean turn back. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it just starts the car. Keep going anyway. I brought the plan, I brought my name, I brought the parts of me you could not change. I don't need to see the ending. I just need to choose the road. I can carry all this fear without carrying it home. Keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. Keep going anyway. Morning replaced the red lit room with pale gold across the bed. The broken stem was leaning, but it had not fallen yet. I filled the motel glass with water. The ring stayed underneath. For one brief second, morning light moved across the life I'd leave. I picked my keys up from the table, opened the door and faced the day. I did not look back at the bed. I looked toward the highway. Still afraid, still awake, keep going anyway. Still afraid, keep going anyway. Care. Every Friday near the fig tree, 3 white letters touched the floor. Dust would settle on the writing by the old blue wooden door. She would hear my footsteps coming, move her chair across the room, but she never reached to take them, never opened them by noon. I said, your daughter writes from far away. Would you like me to begin? She turned her face toward the window, then she slowly let me in. Her eyes had lost the shape of daylight. Still, she knew each envelope. One smelled faintly of a city, one was folded at the corner. I read about the crowded buses, factory smoke and rented rooms, about rain against apartment glass and flowers struggling to bloom. She would stop me without warning, read that little part once more. So I read, I missed the evenings when you waited by the door. When her voice came home, it crossed the water, folded on a page. Every word became a footstep, every line erased the space. She would close her eyes and listen until distance disappeared. When her voice came home, her daughter still was heavy with the weight. Then one morning came an envelope with writing larger than before. The old woman held my fingers as I opened it beside the door. Do not soften what she tells me. Let the truth arrive complete. I unfolded both the pages, then I read, I'm coming home next week. The cup moved softly on the table. She smiled without a sound. Then she gathered every letter and laid them carefully around. She said I feared she had forgotten how the evening turns to gold, how the bread smells in the kitchen, how the mountain nights grow cold. I feared the years had changed her laughter. I feared she would not know my face. Then she pressed one letter to her heart and left her hand there in its place. Some love travels without footsteps. Some love waits without a sound. Some love crosses every border just to find the road back home. When her voice came home, it no longer needed paper, ink or rain. Every word became a heartbeat. Every mile released its pain. She would close her eyes and listen. Then she heard it drawing near. When her voice came home, her daughter finally was here. Through the silence, through the years, through the distance, through the fear. When her voice came home, her daughter finally was here. A blue bus stopped beside the fig tree. One small suitcase touched the ground. The daughter stood outside the doorway, too afraid to make a sound. The old woman could not see her. Still she knew the way she breathed. She stepped forward without asking and pulled her close against her chest. The letters waited on the table. The wind moved softly through the room. No one needed me to read them. Her voice had finally come home. Finally home. Finally home. Finally home. Finally home. No, 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 no. The kitchen light was on again, throwing white across the hall. Your blue cup waited on the shelf, like you might come back at all. I washed it though it wasn't used, dried it with the sleeve I wore. I said I liked a little light, but I was scared to close the door. I let the fridge become the song, let the pipe speak through the wall. Anything was easier than hearing nothing here at all. Your last words lived behind the glass. I knew them from the preview line. I don't want us hurting more. Still I left them there each night. I wrote 100 angry truths, then watched the screen go black again. I thought that silence looked like strength. I didn't know it looked like end. Your sweater stayed behind the chair. Your voice note slept inside my phone. I kept the room the way it was, so I would not call it gone. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, At 2 o'clock the power died, the fan slowed down above my head. I stood barefoot in the hall with every easy noise gone dead. Then came the morning I had missed, you waiting by the kettle steam. You asked me if I wanted coffee, I said whatever, watching screens. You poured a single cup that day, and something small became the truth. You were standing next to me, and I was still not there with you. I sat beneath the useless switch, cold paint against my shaking back. No grand collapse, no final scene, just tears I couldn't take back. I opened what I would not read, no hidden mercy, no attack. Only words that asked for peace and all the love I never gave back. I kept thinking silence would make this hurt less. It didn't. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, I had nowhere left to hide. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. So I wrote what I should have said when you were still beside me. I'm sorry I made you feel alone while you were standing next to me. When the light came back, I did not ask you to return. I turned the kitchen darkness on and let the empty room be heard. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. Your message stayed delivered, the blue cup by the sink. I couldn't put it away yet, but I didn't need it untouched. The room was not forgiving, the room was not unkind. It was only where I stood at the edge of after time. Not holding us, not holding time, not holding time. Not holding time, not holding time. Rain on the iron roof, tea going cold beside my hand. Your name sleeps under another name, face down where they cannot understand. My mother folds the same blue shirt, pressing every crease away. She asks me where I walk tonight. I count 3 breaths before I say nowhere far, but my shoes are red with clay. We met where the market closes, radio's louder than the rain. You carried my bag without asking, I laughed when you missed my lane. You said come before the morning, we can make another start. I packed 2 dresses then unpacked them, kept your message in the dark. I was scared to lose my disappear. Love is not the road I have to run. I can hold your hand and hold my ground. I can face the house, I can face the sun. Hear me clear, I'm not leaving, I'm not hiding here. Let the silence shake, let the old walls move. I am still here, and I choose this love. A key before me for a room in another town, a job, a door, a safer future. All the things that pin you down. My mother watched me knot the key. The kettle started singing low. Nobody moved to stop the water. Nobody told me where to go. I touched the metal with my fingers, felt them tremble, let them be. Then I set the key back on the table and said your name in front of me. They did not shout, that hurt much more. The clock kept walking toward the door. I saw their fear beneath the blame, a future they could only name. I love them still, I loved you too. No clean escape, no perfect truth. I will not break the house to leave, but I will not break myself to stay. Now they know love is not a shame I have to hide. I can carry where I come from and still choose who walks beside. Hear me clear, I'm not vanishing to prove I care. Let the silence shake, let the old walls move. I am still here, and I choose this love. No stolen name, no lowered eye, no midnight road, no final lie. Ni cuente through the fear. I am still here, I am still here, I am still here. Your message glows beside my bed. Are you coming? I type one line, then watch the screen grow dim. I am still here, not gone, not free of fear, not finished. Still here, still here. Left us months ago, only stones beneath the bridge. Dust climbed through the open windows, settled softly on the fridge. Behind the house, the garden cracked, thin black lines across the ground. No birds came down in the morning, even insects made no sound. In my grandmother's wooden cupboard, under cloth and broken thread, I found a rusted tea tin filled with seeds she never spread. On the lid a careful writing, plant these when the earth is tired. I held the tin against my brother laughed when I began. Said the clouds had lost our name. The neighbors watched me lift the soil, then turned away from my small game. Each dawn I carried 2 old buckets from the pump beyond the road. One for drinking, one for planting, both too heavy for one load. I pressed each seed into the darkness, covered everyone by hand. There was nothing green around me, only faith beneath the sand. At night, the wind shook all the shutters. I could hear the dry roots stray. I whispered, you don't have to flower, just remember how to change. In the tin of seeds, she had hidden more than flowers from the sun. Every small and sleeping promise said the story wasn't done. Let the hard ground hold my footsteps, let the empty branches lean. I will water what remembers, I will wait for something green. 30 mornings passed in silence. My hand split open at the thumb. The pump grew slow, the rope grew thinner. Still, I carried everyone. Then one evening near the doorway, my little niece began to shout. She pointed where the soil was broken. One pale stem was pushing out. It was smaller than a matchstick, bent beneath a grain of clay. All the houses looked the same, but something living found a way. My brother crouched beside the garden. He did not laugh or turn away. He brought the last cup from his bottle, poured it slowly near the blade. The rain did not arrive that evening. No thunder answered from the hill. The sky remained a sheet of copper. The road was white and still. But hope is not a sudden storm. It does not always shake the roof. Sometimes it is one fragile stem that asks your hands to make it through. My grandmother never promised harvest. She only saved what could begin. She left no map for finding water, only something small to put within. In the tin of seeds, she had hidden every morning still to come. Every small and sleeping promise waited underneath the sun. Let the hard ground hold our footsteps, let the empty branches lean. We will water what remembers, we will wait for something green. Through the silence, through the heat,
lettuce left the wall. White light shaking through the hall. Paper cups beneath the seats. I heard the rain behind the door. Then saw the coat you used to wear. Two cold pastries in the bag. 9 lost years inside your stare. You missed the film, I said too low. I know, you answered in the dark. We sat with one red chair between us, like a line we couldn't cross. We met here at a midnight show. You slept straight through the final scene. I bought you tea across the street. You said burnt coffee wasn't clean. 5 years lived in little things. Thursday films and parking fights. Herbs dying on the kitchen sill. Bus line shadows every night. You asked me once to leave with you. I said there would be more time. You waited for me at the airport. I waited for you to change your mind. Let the last light find us here. Let it shake across the screen. We don't need another ending. We don't know what this could mean. Let the last light find us here. While the city clears the room, we can sit inside the silence till there's nothing left to prove. Not yet. Don't let the picture disappear. Not yet. Let the last light find us here. You said the city still felt borrowed. I said this place was closing down. Apartments where the screen had been. New windows facing through the town. You asked me what I'd do tomorrow. I said I didn't know just yet. You smiled and said we both were learning how uncertainty sounds honest. I've turned the projector on again. No film, no faces, nothing planned. Only dust moving through the beam and sugar drying on my hands. You said you hated how I stayed, like staying wasn't still a choice. Like fear had taken both my hands and borrowed every word and voice. I wanted to defend that man that that's the rooms my father's held. But every reason sounded smaller than the truth I kept from myself. I feared I'd lose myself by leaving. Feared I'd blame you if I came. I should have told you at the airport instead of hiding in this place. You didn't say that it was over. You didn't say that we could mend. You only let the silence hold it without demanding one more end. Let the last light find us here. Let it tremble, let it fade. We don't need another promise. We don't need a life remade. Let the last light find us here. Past the fear we couldn't name. We can watch the room go empty without leaving it the same. Let the last light find us here. While the morning fills the street, you don't have to choose forever. Just don't vanish from the sea. Not yet. Till the projector loses breath. Not yet. Till the dark has nothing left. Let the last light find us here. No return. No, 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 no. The kitchen light was on again, throwing white across the hall. Your blue cup waited on the shelf, like you might come back at all. I washed it though it wasn't used, dried it with the sleeve I wore. I said I liked a little light, but I was scared to close the door. I let the fridge become the song, let the pipe speak through the wall. Anything was easier than hearing nothing here at all. Your last words lived behind the glass, I knew them from the preview line. I don't want us hurting more, still I left them there each night. I wrote 100 angry truths, then watched the screen go black again. I thought the silence looked like strength, I didn't know it looked like end. You swear to stay behind the chair, your voice note slept inside my phone. I kept the room the way it was, so I would not call it gone. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, there was nowhere left to hide. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. I was only holding time. I was only holding time. At 2 o'clock the power died, the fan slowed down above my head. I stood barefoot in the hall with every easy noise gone dead. Then came the morning I had missed you, waiting by the kettle steam. You asked me if I wanted coffee, I said whatever, watching screens. You poured a single cup that day and something small became the truth. You were standing next to me and I was still not there with you. I sat beneath the useless switch, cold pain against my shaking back. No grand collapse, no final scene, just tears I couldn't take back. I opened what I would not read, no hidden mercy, no attack. Only words that ask for peace and all the love I never gave back. I kept thinking silence would make this hurt less. It didn't, it didn't. When the light went out, I could hear my heart. No machine, no street, no sound, just the dark pulling me apart. When the light went out, I had nowhere left to hide. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. So I wrote what I should have said when you were still beside me. I'm sorry I made you feel alone while you were standing next to me. When the light came back, I did not ask you to return. I turned the kitchen darkness on and let the empty room be heard. I was never holding us, I was only holding time. Your message stayed delivered, the blue cup by the sink. I couldn't put it away yet, but I didn't need it untouched. The room was not forgiving, the room was not unkind. It was only where I stood at the edge of after time, not holding us, not holding time.
left before the morning, with a suitcase by my side. Said the city had been calling, but we both knew that I lied. You stood barefoot in the doorway, holding back 1,000 words. I kept staring at the pavement like goodbye could hurt you less. I said I'd call you every Sunday, said I wouldn't stay away. But the weeks became December, and December turned to May. The city taught me how to hurry, how to hide inside a crowd, how to laugh above the traffic so nobody heard the doubt. I sent pictures from tall buildings, never showed my empty room, never told you every evening I could smell your old perfume. Then my brother called one night, said your hands were getting slow, said you still left the kitchen light on, just in case I traveled home. Leave the kitchen light on, let it shine against the rain. I have followed other windows, but they never knew my name. Leave the kitchen light on, I can see it down the road. I have carried all this distance, now I'm finally coming home. Leave it on, I'm coming home. Leave it on, I'm coming home. The bus arrived before the sunrise, rain was silver on the street. I walked past the rusted mailbox with the gravel at my feet. The garden gate was leaning sideways, paint was falling from the wall, but beyond the faded curtains I could see that little glow. You were sleeping at the table with your glasses in your hand, a cup of tea gone cold beside you, and my picture on the stand. I touched your shoulder very gently. You looked up into my eyes, said you must be hungry, darling, like I'd only gone one night. I had carried my apologies through every town and street, built them into perfect speeches, practiced what I'd say for weeks. But standing in that kitchen, all the clever words were gone. I whispered, Mama, I am sorry. You whispered you were home. You didn't count the birthdays, you didn't name the years. You pulled another chair beside you and wiped away my tears. Leave the kitchen light on, let it shine against the rain. I have followed other windows, but they never knew my name. Leave the kitchen light on, I can see it down the road. I have carried all this distance, now I'm finally coming home. You kept it on through every winter, you kept it on through every night I stayed away. You kept it on, now the morning fills the curtains and the kettle starts to sing. I don't know how long we're given, road may take me somewhere, but each road leads back to you. Leave it on, I'm staying home. Two cups waiting by the window. Morning warming up the floor. The city may keep calling, I don't need it anymore. Leave it on, I'm home. I'm home.
The final credits left the wall, white light shaking through the hall. Paper cups beneath the seats, I heard the rain behind the door. Then saw the coat you used to wear, two cold pastries in a bag, 9 lost years inside your stare. You missed the film, I said too low, I know. You answered in the dark. We sat with one red chair between us, like a line we couldn't cross. We met here at a midnight show. You slept straight through the final scene. I bought you tea across the street. You said burnt coffee wasn't clean. 5 years lived in little things, Thursday films and parking fights, herbs dying on the kitchen sill, bus line shadows every night. You asked me once to leave with you, I said there would be more time. You waited for me at the airport, I waited for you to change your mind. Let the last light find us here, let it shake across the screen. We don't need another ending, we don't know what this could mean. Let the last light find us here, while the city clears the room. We can sit inside the silence till there's nothing left to prove. Not yet. Don't let the picture disappear. Not yet. Not yet. Let the last light find us here. You said the city still felt borrowed, I said this place was closing down. Apartments where the screen had been, new windows facing through the town. Yeah. You asked me what I'd do tomorrow, I said I didn't know just yet. You smiled and said we both were learning how uncertainty sounds honest. I turned the projector on again, no film, no faces, nothing planned, only dust moving through the beam and sugar drying on my hands. You said you hated how I stayed, like staying wasn't still a choice, like fear had taken both my